Hi, welcome to the MLB Odds Couple Show for Tuesday, September 6th. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Loshak. Mike Brenner, I finally got caught up to date with the records, and what happened was after I was gone, you won up another 2.5 or 3 units. You wound up being almost even, I believe. And then yesterday, losing day for both of us.
Had a bad day, some bad beats also, but you know what? That's how we bounce back, Pistol Pete.
We can throw the record up, and I said it in the show. Like most of my picks were okay, but then I made 3 separate picks on the overs in Colorado. And in the show, I said, I hope all 3 of them don't lose. They're all correlated. That's what happens when you make a lot of correlated picks.
Yes, it does. And you say that a lot, Pistol Pete.
And that's a good thing to keep in mind for betting. When you're betting, like if you like a first half total and a full game total and a team total, they're all correlated.
Yes.
So you're actually making a bigger bet size than you might at first be thinking. Each one of them is correlated.
Exactly. So, good information there, and there's a lot behind that. But you know what, Pistol Pete? There's enough left in the season for us to continue another surge and come out on top.
All right.
That's what we're going to do.
All right, so let's see. Tuesday, September 6th. Let's see. There's
no early
couple
games
of things
today.
Right, that's right. All right, Mike Brenner, why don't we start off with you hitting us one of your plays? What do you
I'm going to go with this one. I like it. I don't think the Yankees are going to sweep the Jays. I like the Jays today. Sanchez, this team's due for an explosion. Sanchez is definitely serviceable. Sessa is making his 4th MLB start. He gave up 4 home runs in 12 innings. He's a young kid. He's got a whole lot of potential, and the Yankees are playing over their heads. I really think so.
You think so?
But yeah, I do. And I think today, it just catches up with them, and I think there's just too much dynamite in that lineup for the Jays. I think today the explosion takes place. Full game run line, Pistol Pete.
Well, the full game run line, the best line we can give would be plus 105.
I love it. I love it.
And Heritage, both. Yeah, that one, I admit that I bet. I just thought the Yankees were too big of a home dog, so I actually did bet them on the overnight line. And I also bet the under. And yesterday, I said I liked the under at 8.5. It wound up sneaking under at 8. That was that was a no balls play. Yeah. And same deal here. I'm liking the under. If it was 9, no question, it would be a play for me. At 8.5, I don't know. I have to think about it.
Because today might be that day the Jays put up that 8 or 9 runs.
It might be. It might be.
My hat's off, though, to this Yankee bullpen. It's amazing how even when they get rid of their best closers, they still plug holes. That farm team must just be absolutely just hatching pitchers for real.
Yeah. No, the Yankees have a lot of youngsters coming up, which is why I'm kind of liking to bet them, especially as an underdog at this point in the season in September. All right, next one, St. Louis and Pittsburgh. This is one that I bet on the overnight line.
Pittsburgh, this team under 500, Pete.
Yeah,
all right, my buddy up there, I'm telling you, old Frank, he's in trouble with his job.
Just not getting it done, right? St. Louis, we know what they do on the road.
Great on the road.
Yeah. Vogelsong, a great story, but still, mediocre at best.
Yeah, and not just that, the Cardinals know, hey, we gotta crank it up because right now they got somebody breathing right down their necks.
And this guy Weaver is a guy who struck out 10 in his last start. A youngster who can get hit, but definitely has a live arm. I think you got to take St. Louis on the first half and probably lean towards them on the -1 line as well. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm going first half, Pete. Yes, absolutely. I like it. What's the best shop line for the Cards?
Let's see. For first half, we can give both of us -131.
Wow, I like it. I think it's a winner. And again, I think this team realizes, look, we got to get dialed in. They're on the road. That's where they do best. So here we go. And they're starting to get a little healthier, too, the Cardinals, so they need that. But look for a big day from Piscotty.
And I'm also thinking about St. Louis -1. But again, I don't want to give 2 correlated plays. Or maybe I do. If I like it enough, I'll give 2 correlated plays.
There you go.
All right, next one. Let's see what else is interesting. Okay, this one I'm definitely going to give, right?
Okay.
One of my great calls yesterday was Philly, right?
Oh, my God. You nailed it.
Yeah,
you nailed it.
That one.
You've had a really good read on them, though, Pete.
That was more a read of Miami. I'm just definitely looking to fade Miami.
Yeah,
right.
Bad spot.
They're just not hitting. They're standing out. They're just
they've lost everything. And they even know D. Gordon. Even if they got lucky and a miracle happened, they made the playoffs. They can't even have Gordon. So there's no mojo on that team.
Now I would love to try to take a shot with them, as a big dog, but I think I'm just going to go with the second half at -110. Urena can be good, and Morgan is shaky starting for Philly. I still would like him at +1 here, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. I think I'm just going to take Philly's second half -110. Mike Brenner, what else do you have for us?
Okay, here we go, baby. I just don't know how long Boston can stay down like that. I mean, San Diego, Jackson did a great job yesterday. And, a lot of pitchers, they love pitching in Petco Park. They really do. But I think today, Boston, they got Buchholz stepping in because Stephen Wright has inflammation, so he's out. Now, Buchholz made 9 appearances in August and had a 2.86 ERA. Again, that's spot, that's start, and that's mid-relief. All right, so I like it. I think he can step in and be very effective today. Now, Clemens, here's a young kid. He's
vulnerable.
Very vulnerable. 2 runs and 4 base on balls last 3 innings versus the Braves last week. So, again, again, San Diego got that win yesterday, 2-1. They held down Boston. I don't think they could do it again. First half run line, Pistol Pete. Talk to me, line shopper.
All right, first half run line for Boston, -120 at bookmaker.
Okay, how about the full game run line?
Full game run line for Boston, -101 at Pinnacle. This is all done line shopping here at SBR.
And how about team total? I'm hitting three spots. Absolutely.
Okay. The team total, well, the total for the game
I saw it
is,
8 or 8.5.
let's see, it's 8 or 8.5. Ooh, so you're probably looking at like, you know, 4.5 or 5. Yeah,
I like it. I'll take 4.5 juiced or
5.
5. Yep, so that's what I'm going to do. Boston's got to get it done today.
Okay.
They got to.
All right, now I got another play, another second half that I'm liking. A lot of second halves I'm liking today.
All right, here we go. Second half slim.
Second half slick. Yeah, Upper West Side slim. Okay. Baltimore on the second half, -120. Odorizzi is starting. He's great, only for 6 innings, though.
Yeah,
on the other
but boy,
side,
is he good for them 6.
He is. On the other side, Gallardo, kind of shaky. And then Tampa Bay, who's out for Tampa Bay? Someone's out. Oh, Longoria. Longoria, or he's day-to-day. I think he's going to be out. So I like Baltimore to take over late. And Baltimore second half, -120. No, it's at Tampa Bay. But I like Baltimore to come alive after Odorizzi goes out. That's kind of a no-brainer play for me, or kind of an obvious play. I like it at -120. Mike Brenner, what do you think of that?
Well, I like that. Nice. I mean, I like it. I think that's, you know, especially with Longoria out, because Tampa's playing spoiler right now. But okay.
And one more. How about this one? Detroit -1.
Yes.
You like that one, right?
I do. They cashed for me yesterday. They came back big time in in extra innings. They're focused in, and they know they got to get it done. But I'm staying off them today.
Really?
Something tells me today just stay off.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it on the -1 line, which will be a plus money line. So if
they're playing Chi Sox, and who's on the mound for Chi Sox?
Gonzalez, and he's coming back from a groin injury. His minor league rehab start was not good, although a lot of times that doesn't matter. He says he's feeling fine, but
just a little bit worried about Boyd.
Boyd is. I just think that there's an advantage here with the Detroit lineup. I like the pitching matchup a little bit for Detroit as well, and at plus money, I'm willing to take him at -1. Okay. Broke it down. Then we got the Cubs. Are you going to take them today? Mike Brenner, Hamill against Peralta.
You know what? I mean,
it's tough. Peralta had off a great start.
I know. But this team yesterday they won 7-2 with Bryant and Rizzo going 0 for 9 combined, right? I think today they're going to crank it up. I mean, how do you not, Pistol Pete? What's the full game run line?
The full game run line for the Cubs. Full game run line. Oh, the full game run line for the Cubs would be +103. Best line.
I'm doing it. I think they're going to get it done today and separate themselves. And as a matter of fact, I'm taking the Cubbies on the second half as well.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that might be a big line, though.
Yep, it's okay. I'm all right with the big line. Cubs second half, Cubs full game run line.
You know, I was thinking about the Cubs second half as well.
I like it. I like it. Woo!
All right, let's see. Then there's a bunch of others actually that I'm liking. We might give a bunch of picks today. That's okay. This guy.
I don't think Dennis will get mad because there's no early game.
Right.
So
Finnegan for Cincinnati, right?
Yeah.
He actually he's been doing better, and there's a reason for it. He went to there's another pitcher on the Reds. I forgot who it was that I read.
What, you forgot? I mean, you know where Anthony DeSclafani's from, Freehold, New Jersey.
Because the important information is just that he adjusted his changeup, not who told him how to do it. Right?
Okay, I got you.
I think it might have been Straley though, actually.
Probably was. You know how he is.
Yeah, he made an adjustment with one of his pitches, and it's really been getting great results. And now he's going up against the Mets. Montero really got away with playing with fire last night.
Yes,
5 shutout innings, but he gave 6 runs.
I know.
And I think even though Hamilton's out for Cincinnati here, and they have kind of a chintzy lineup going up there.
Yeah.
And the Mets,
but they got some scrappy guys trying to make a name for themselves.
I'm gonna hope that either Finnegan has another great start or Montero walks a bunch of guys again and it bites him in the ass. Okay. And I'll take Cincinnati in the first 5 innings. Okay, Mike?
All right, Brenner? I like that, Pistol.
All right, and I'm also leaning under on that one. I have to think if I want to take it. It's a 9.
Okay.
9.
Come on.
What else do you have, Mike Brenner?
All right, I'm going with the Nats today.
Okay.
Full game run line. Okay. Gonzo's on the mound. All right, he's settled down quite a bit since that rough first half of the season. All right, Atlanta Perez. It's his first appearance since June 6th, coming off the DL rotator cuff issues. All right, that's nothing that's going to get healed overnight. I think the Nationals got too much momentum, and I think they get it done. They separated themselves yesterday. I think they do it again today. Pistol Pete, Nationals full game run line because Brenner's coming back.
Yeah, full game run line. Best line we give would be we give you -105.
Okay, I think that's very decent. I think that's very decent, and I feel a bounce back day.
Yeah,
Pistol.
Sounds good. All right, is that it for you, Mike?
No,
Brenner?
God, no. All right, here we go. I got another one. All right, I'm going Cleveland today. Kluber is on the mound. All right, he's won 7 consecutive games. Wednesday, he had 11 Ks. All right, he's in his own. Now, this is a very weak batting team. All right, but Houston's got Peacock. He's replacing Keuchel, inflammation in his elbow. All right, Peacock's, he's just going to be serviceable, but I think really Cleveland's going to get what they need. I think Kluber locks down. First half run line.
First half run line for Cleveland. Actually, I think that there wasn't an overnight line for that, so that one is not out yet. But we can give you the Heritage Opener.
Let's give Heritage Opener. How about a full game money line? I know it's going to be high.
Yeah,
probably 150,
full game
something
money
like
line
that.
for Cleveland. Let's see. That one we could give you minus 155. Although the Pinnacle Opener isn't out yet, we could take that one if you want.
Now I'm going to go 155 because I think that's going to move, and we'll do the first half run line with the Heritage Opener. All right, because the Tigers are only 4.5 games behind Cleveland, and Cleveland, they see it. They're looking in that rearview mirror, I'm telling you. So they got to crank it up today, and you got Kluber on the mound. No better way to do it.
Sounds good. Now, Mike Brenner, this is the head scratcher line of the day, and I don't know if you noticed this.
There's another new category.
Yeah.
Hell, it's been a while.
Well,
Went to New York and came home with a new category.
It's a little bit below the surface. As we all know, Minnesota's been a huge overtrender this year, especially at home. Just a massive overtrender, like into the 60s in terms of the overs. And we saw what happened yesterday. Big explosion offensively. And the two starters today are Dylan G and Irvin Santana. Irvin Santana has been good for a lot of the year, but we know that he can get hit. His last two starts were worse. Dylan G, the opposite. He's had a few good starts in a row, and in general, he's very vulnerable. It's a very low total, 9 or even 8.5 of the Greek. Why is the total so low here?
Well, that's your specialty.
That is my specialty.
For real.
And, all right, this could be a trap, but I'll take it. Over 8.5 minus 125 at the Greek. I have to take it. It's just like, I don't know why the line is that low, and when you can't explain why a line doesn't make sense to you, that's a bad sign.
Okay, then maybe that means 10-foot pole.
No, but yes, but if you feel like you have a handle on a certain kind of bet, as I do with MLB totals, I'll take it. Over 8.5 minus 125.
Hey, do you like the old Western movies?
Sure.
Got some guys comparing you to Wyatt Earp. Baby, I love it. Wyatt Earp is in the house. I love it. They love the mustache
I prefer to compare myself to David Crosby and Cheech, but
that's a great mix. Oh my God! And also, I want to take a minute for a shout out right in the middle of nowhere for all you guys that support us. Thank you. I mean that. And also, I noticed some guys hit me up. They've opened up new accounts through the books. Got some great bonuses. Thank you, because it's nice to see that you listen, you take good advice.
Bet responsibly and build that bankroll and
beat
have a
that
good time
bookie.
with it.
You're damn right.
This is all about fun in the end. All right, Mike Brenner, are you done with your picks?
I'm done. I'll just review them.
This is what I would like. I have a lot of borderline picks. I want to throw on about 2 or 3 at the end. So if I could have about 15 or 20 seconds to just be in my zone here, and you give a plug, you give a review, and everything. Thanks so much, Mike Brenner.
Brenner's bouncing back today. It's a great day to do it. All right, Blue Jays, full game run line, plus 105, Sanchez on the mound. I'm going the Cardinals first half today, minus 131. Pistol Pete's jumping on that one as well. Actually, I'm jumping on his. All right, I'm going with Cleveland. First half run line, we're going to give you the Heritage Opener and the full game money line, minus 155. Ooh, I like them Red Sox today. 3 spots. First half run line, minus 120. Full game run line, minus 101. And team total, over 4.5. Cubbies on the second half today, and the Cubs full game run line, plus 103. And also today, let's see, where is it? Full game run line, minus 105. Now, what was that one, Pistol Pete? You had given me a full game run line.
Full game run line, minus 105. That was the Nats, probably,
the Nats,
right?
Yeah, that was the Nats, full game run line. So that's all my plays.
All right, and why don't you give a plug?
Okay, well, guys, OCDpicks.com. Check it out, because we're putting all of our picks on our webpage, and I'm also going to be adding the college football play, so don't miss it.
On Sportsbet today, Paulie and I go through the excitement of the Ole Miss Florida State game last night. Line movers, what do you want to bet right now? What do you want to wait and bet later in the week? We'll break it down, NFL and college, plus deep dive with legendary Vegas bookmaker Jimmy Vaccaro. Check it out on Sportsbet right now.
All right, you know what I'm going to do? It's a little bit risky.
That scares me.
I'm going to give all my leans. I'm going to give all of them.
Go for it.
I'm going to give all of them. All the no balls plays will be plays today. I am going to give under 8.5 in Toronto Yankees. I am going to give a second play on St. Louis, minus 1. And I am going to give the under in the Mets and Cincinnati, under 9 in that one. And you know what else? This is a tricky one. I could get burned, but it's only one pick.
Okay.
I am going to give the under 11.5 in San Francisco, Colorado.
Yeah. San Francisco's not hitting right now.
And Anderson. Now I don't know exactly why the game was so low scoring yesterday. I'm going to have to look into it a little bit more.
Samardzija is going to have a good day.
Yeah, I took it on the overnight, and I will take that one. So I'm adding all my no-brainer, no balls plays.
Why stop now, Pistol
All my
Pete?
no balls plays I'm going to throw in there. So I got a lot of plays. Hopefully I'll have a nice day. Hopefully you'll have a nice day. Great show, Mike Brenner. And we'll be back tomorrow for the Wednesday card.
Go Cubs.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts. Shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.